as well. Okay, cool. Pop them to one side. Oh my gosh, it really does ache. Yesterday I did a low impact hit for anyone on Facebook, and yes, it still hurt. Actually hurts more than the high impact one, I think, because you really work the muscles hard. So let us, today, arms, abs, ass. So, which makes me sound like a slightly wrong person. I've been watching Ricky Gervais this morning on YouTube. So if I have any bad naughty jokes, it's blame Ricky Gervais. I was watching his Golden Globe thing this morning, and it was really naughty, but it was really good. Anyway, so if I come out with anything really inappropriate, just put it down to that. Okay, more inappropriate than usual. Okay, cool. So feet together. Separate heels and toes. Have your feet facing forward and just an imaginary line in front of your toes, just to make sure that your feet are actually even. And do toes rather than heels. Okay, ankles underneath hips. And breathing in. So push. So just imagine you're being really heavily push your feet into the floor, and then breathing up. I need to get some lighter trousers. Can't really see what I'm doing. Breathing up. And then breathing out. And now breathing up, this time coming all the way up your tummy, opening up your rib cage, lovely and tall. Get a couple of breaths, just breathing out and up, and really tall through your crown. Really pull yourself up. And if you've been doing the work, you'll feel it all engage. And around here as well. We've done a bit of back work, haven't we? Everything aches today. So I'm saying that's a good thing. It's been a hard Pilates week. Okay, so really, really tall. Feel this lovely band around here. And it is a band that goes all the way around. So it's the whole core. Which is why I'm doing the core blasting free 5-day challenge thing, just so you can really learn to feel it and know what it's about and how to get rid of the chubby bits and stuff like that. And we tighten this core up. Oh, that hurts. The Chinese last night didn't help. The fact that my core's hurting a bit, and a bit of red wine. Anyway, beyond that, and then back. I've also had 4 pints of water this morning, so if I do rush out, you know why. And pull really, really tight, and then release halfway back, and then sort of set in at the 30% in. So we're sort of tightening, holding. That's it. Okay. Now we're going to loosen off pelvic. Oh, that hurts a bit because we did a bit of back work. So what you're doing is you're tilting back to allow imaginary bucket of water out the back. Tilt forward, back and forward. Now, if you so desire, you can do the, I don't know how else to describe it, but the grind. So I need to do it nicely. So what you want to do is draw circles. There, that's better. Draw circles with your pelvis. So you're really pushing out that way, back. So you're really making these circles as big as possible, keeping the rest of your body as still as possible, and then go the other way. So you belly dancers out there are like, I'm nailing this. Oh yeah. But this does, if you are hurting in your back and stuff, it's easing off all these muscles around here and here as well. Okay, and one more circle. Ooh, and then that's fine. Okay, draw your shoulder blades back and then round. So we're going to be working our arms first, and then back. And I'm going to use weights, and of all of you, and we're going to go down the floor as well. Any of the press ups we do on the floor, you can do against a wall. So, which I did show briefly with milk and stuff. You can do all these exercises kind of just against the wall if you want to as well. But we'll go on the floor and do it. But if you need to take the intensity out, just do it against the wall. Okay, cool. And just here. Shake it off, and the other way. Marvellous. Okay. Bring your feet. We're going to just we're going to warm up by doing some squats, the ass squats. Okay. So if you bring your feet to about shoulder width apart, facing forward, okay, and then just stick your bum out, okay, and we're going to come down like that. So rather than coming just straight, we're always just stick your bum out, hinge at the hips, and come down. And we're not looking to come too far down, we're to come down here, okay? So you're really pushing. Okay, so this is starting to work these muscles here. So you're pushing out and down. Okay, so out and down. Okay, and you're having to then engage your tummy to do it as well. So pushing out. So we're not looking to come really low here. We're just looking to warm up. We're loosening off our hamstrings a bit, warming up our bum, and then down. Now I want you to flick your feet out the way, this way, and then come down here. Okay, so this is great for this part of the leg. When your feet are facing that way, it's good for this bit. Okay, so just warming up. And then come down, and then onto tippy toes, and then down. Tippy toes. That works just underneath your bum. So the muscles that hold your bum up like that, like a pair of hands. If you had a pair of hands permanently holding your bum up, that's what that's doing. Wonderful analogies that make no sense. Awesome. Okay, and last one. Okay, pop up, put your weights up. Okay, and we're going to work from our shoulders down. Okay, so first of all, I want you to roll your shoulders back and pull your shoulder blades down. Okay, bring your feet to under your shoulder width apart and just double check your toes are in line. And we're just going to rotate out and back. Now you can do this with or without. Okay. So this is really good for the rotator cuff, which is what rotates your shoulder. It's a clue is in the name. Okay. So usually we do squats with this, but it's a really good move to get right. Okay. So you're coming out. Now keep really strong. Keep that band around your tummy nice and tight. And then we're going to come out and then circle back in with straight arms and then down. So we're rotating out, pushing out, circle in. If you get a sore shoulder, just take the weight out or reduce the range of movement. Okay, then we're going to go the other way. So we're going to push out, circle back and then in. Okay. This is bit here you're working here. Okay. Whoa, and back in there. So that way. And bring your arms out with the weights facing down. Okay. I want you to just bring in and sort of graze your leg and then come back up. So I don't need to hold, so down. And when you're coming up, really, as you're coming up, imagine your shoulder blades going down. So rather than doing this, we're really pushing them down. So down, up. Okay, and then if you can bring them in front of you a bit, as if you're ballet dancing. So bring them in front, and if you can even, in front of you, cross them over. And sort of alternate which one comes in front. Pushing those shoulder blades down. As you go up, you're really pushing them down. You get a lot more strength that way. So focus as your arm goes up, your shoulder blades need to come down rather than follow the arm. Okay, so push down at all times. Get really strong. Okay. Should we start to get a bit achy now? Okay, now we're going to hold them up, bring them forward so the weights are facing forward, and do little circles. And we're going to, okay, these are kilo each. I'm really wishing I'd gone for my half kilo in all honesty, but anyway. So little tiny circles, pushing the weight forward. So your focus is to push the weight forward in little circles. Okay. And then the other way. Keep those shoulder blades down. Now flip the weight so they're facing up the way. Now pushing up in little circles. You can't have a bowl of marshmallows just yet. Have you had any fruit? No. So could you have some fruit? There's an apple in there. Oh, I don't have one, darling. Okay, and the other way, pushing up. Yeah, there's an apple in there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, and then release. So I got distracted there talking about apples. Boo, could you get Max an apple out of their bowl? Amazing work. Okay, cool. You can get it. Please don't. It's glass. Please don't. Oh, thanks. No, you don't need a stall. You need Constance. Constance, please. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to close the door. I don't know what's happening. Hang on one sec. There we go. Now, it doesn't matter if they smash the bowl. Can't hear it. beautiful thing. Right, okay, now we're going to come here, we're going to do our T-Rex arms, okay, amazing. Okay, I'm just going to hinge over and just pushing up. Hold here as if you're doing skiing, and I want you to squat down and bring it forward. So up. So as if you're about to win the gold medal at the Olympics for, I don't know, for squatting and moving. No, for skiing. Up. And I don't want you to swing. I want you to really move through. Okay. So keep that tummy really strong. Hinge. Keep that back straight. Okay. And now we're going to stay here, and we're just going to come back here as if we've got stuck in a, on repeat. So I want you to just, okay. This is great for stamina of those tricep muscles. Now, everyone hates arm exercises, but they're very quickly you see a difference. Okay, so pushing up. Keep going. The squatting helps with the bum. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and come down. Okay, cool. Another one here which is really good for back and boobs as well. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so bring. You want to watch me? Oh, wait, eat your apple and watch me. That's okay, and not at all peculiar. Right, okay, arms up, nice and high. You're going to read a book whilst watching me. That's cool. Okay, now what I want you to do is, I want our arms, if you look what my back's doing, I want you to pull down, but pull down back behind you. So coming up, and then pulling, can you see me here? Pretty can't see me. Don't you go down, I'm just doing this to show you. So you're pulling, making sure, look, see your arms are behind. So up, and then pull down behind. You can also do this with a band. It makes your arms stay behind yours. So you're pulling those shoulder blades down, squeezing them, pushing up. It's all about chocolate, that. The lady who likes chocolate.
It's about sweet.
Oh, okay, cool. Up. Okay, 2 more. And then we'll go and annoy another body part. 1 more. And down. Oh, okay. Pop them down. And then all I'd like to do is we're going to do one more exercise with, but it's more to do with the movement of our shoulders. Okay, so draw your shoulder blades down, have your arms here. And we've done it before with holding something, which it does help with a bit of focus. If you want to hold a weight, you can. I'm very focused that you may be a bit fatigued. So all we need to do is turn your hand to face the wall that way, and then twist your arms and face the wall, and try and almost have it all the way back.
I can do that.
Can you? So we're literally trying to rotate 360 degrees our shoulder. So pushing that way, working from the shoulder, and then getting hands that way. Pushing back and that way. Okay, really great for shoulders to know that that's how they work. Okay, 2 more, and then we will go down. Okay, right, shake that off. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to come down into, keep your weights handy. We're going to come down into all fours first of all. So, so I'm going to try and do this without annihilating hamstrings. Yay, lovely and tall. Oh, no. Nice soft knees, and gradually. No, you can't be in here if you're going to shout. Okay, that's the dealio, all right? It's echoey in here. Right. Okay, all the way down. Inhale, then come in and walk out to all fours. Okay? Well, we're doing that. That's what everyone's doing, darling. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, grab one of your weights, or you can just try it without the weight first. Pop it in the back of your leg. So this is for good old-fashioned bum, and it also will work your lower back as well. So we're going to do here, then we're going to go down flat onto the floor. So flex this foot that's got this gripped in, it makes it easier. I just want you to pushing up and then down. Very good. You're going to eat it all up. Are they nice apples? That's good. Now remember not to hang your head like this. Keep your back really straight, your spine nice and straight. Okay, if you're happy doing that, fine. The next layer is to come down and cross over. And then back. So down, cross over, down and back. Cross over, down and back. And then we're going to go down, crossing over, up, back, up and out now. So then we're going to go out. So this is side bum. This is the wonderful fire hydrant. Now, you guess why it's called that. So you're literally twisting your hip to make it go out. So you're coming out to the side. That's it. Out. That's it. So you're opening up your hips. And then we're going to go back to the other one in 3, 2, 1. Come staying with the same leg, kicking up. Donkey kick. I want you to hold it there now. And just come half the way down and kick. Really engage that bum. Kick. Nice slow movements in that top half. Your ass should be like, what are you doing to me? It's so unfair. But it'll appreciate it when it's like an inch higher, promise. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Drop out the weight and give yourself a bit of bit of bum love. Bit of bum love, yeah? Yeah. I'm going to turn around, not because I don't love you, but because I'm going to face this way now, alright? Cool. Don't do anything behind my back. No, don't you dare get on. No. 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 Oh. Right, okay. Right. Okay, well then don't move if you're on. Okay, cool. So, again, flex this foot. Make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders, okay? You're going to kick up. So flex that foot. Oh, don't hit me in the face. You'll regret your okay. So come up and down. So keep your pelvis really straight. Okay, up and down. Now if you want to add the next little move, it's coming up, then you're coming up, and then you're crossing over, up and down. So at the alternate ones, you're coming and you're crossing over the other leg, up and down. So keep your tummy really strong as well. And we could add arms, but I really want us to focus on our bum for this one. Arms is good for abs when we do the swimming thing in. This is really great. Okay, 2 more, and then we're going to go and do the fire hydrant. Answers on a postcard as to why it's called that. Okay, last crossover. Okay, now we're going to come to the side. Now, if you're finding you need to drop the weight out, you can do it. It is adding quite a bit of resistance to you. So up. You've got matching socks on, Max. That doesn't happen very often. How did that happen? Or did Constance get you dressed? Oh, Constance got him dressed. Open. Oh, yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go up again, Max. We're going to come up. Max, out the way. I have to go. You leave. Okay. And we're going to just push. We're going to pulse.
No apple seed on this.
I'm sure they're super interested in your apple seeds. Pushing up. Okay, it's going to hurt.
Eat my apple.
Okay, trying to twist your pelvis. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Drop the ball out and give yourself a. Oh, my poor bottom. Max, you've got to stop because that's not cool. Okay? You can be in here, but you have to be respectful. Okay? I don't think that's okay, do you? Anyway, moving on. Okay.
Can I have some ball of marshmallows?
I haven't got. I'll get them for you. If you can stop talking the whole class, I'll get you a bowl of marshmallows. That'd be gone. Okay, cool. Ciao, ciao. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Okay. I know, but I also need you to be quiet. So we both get what we need, don't we? It's amazing. Right. Okay. Genius. Right. Knees up there. Feet down there.
I don't mind the gates are
All I want you to do is roll your shoulder blades down and push the balls here. I just want you to push your weights up and then down. So it's not a big move. We're literally crunching these top abs, pushing up, and then down. You won't get marshmallows if you keep doing that, Maximo. Up, and then down. Do you think that you're winning at parenting when your child wakes up singing Pink? I think you're winning at parenting. So pushing up. Okay. Now can you bring one leg into tabletop and do it? So you're just crunching up and then down. Okay. Keep that leg up. Okay, the next time we're going to swap legs. So bring that leg down. So we're keeping the rhythm going, crunching up. Okay. Crunch. Crunch. Okay, and can you now do it? Both legs in tabletop. Push that spine in the floor. And we're going to crunch. Bring our arms down. And then back. Okay, so both legs in tabletop. Crunching up. Arms circle down. If you're doing one leg at a time, just swap legs. Do 2 on 1 and swap over. Okay, so you should now really feel this. Just slowly bringing those arms down to the floor. Up, calm down. Okay, and now we're going to crunch and we're going to stay here. Okay, hold this position. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep going. You want to finish my class? I will, I promise you. Okay, we're now watching about nearly 30. Okay, keep going. We're going to see if we can do 100 little pulses. So swap legs then when you get to 50. No, I will not give you marshmallows if you don't let me do my class. Okay? 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, well, we're about 60 now. Mwah, love you too. Mwah. Oh, you're amazing. Okay, keep going. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've lost count now. Someone else is in charge. Okay, 19. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One leg down, 2 legs down. Ah, stretch out those abs. Oh, good, you're in the cupboard now. Oh, that's promising. What the animal park? Right, okay. So now roll yourself into a ball.
Stuck on the hill forever.
Okay. Curl yourself up. Feel your spine in the floor. Nice breath in. And then stretch out. Pushing your spine in. Straighten your legs out.
I'm gonna boing on you.
No, don't, because it'll hurt me, and then there's no marshmallows, and no granny, and no pedalo, and no paddleboard. No, it'll hurt. No, not right now. No, in a cup. No. What happened? Keep going. Oh. Keep going. I'm saying sorry. I don't know why I did. Really hurts with someone on top of you as well. Oh. Okay. Right, and back into your ball. Oh. I know. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Now this is hard to do with weights, so could you sit here and talk to me? Okay, in your ball. Right, in your ball. Inhale and then push out again. Now to make it less intense, you can lift your legs up and go as low as you can. Push your back into the floor. This is working those really deep abs. Really deep ones. This is the hollowing out. This is really, so hold. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come down, give a lovely stretch out. So those are those really deep, really internal abdominal muscles there you're working. It's really important and really good for your back and your core all together. Okay, come to seated. We're going to do, oh, you've just spat your apple out. Oh, that's delightful. Thanks, Max. Right. Have you missed Max being part of the class? No. Oh, of course we have. Oh, we have really. Okay. we're going to do a little bit of a roll back. Okay, and then we're going to come into a bit of teaser prep. So onto your tippy toes. Okay, you can hover on your sit bones. First one here is just to hold on to your knees here. Inhale, exhale, curl your back and roll back, and then come back to hover. So don't let your feet touch the floor. Inhale, exhale, ooh, roll back. Okay. Really great for spinal mobility, stability of the core as well, and come back into a hover. Now if you keep your knees and feet separate, even better. So you're coming back. There's a couple of things you can do here to progress it. You can either do a roll over that way, or we're going to go and do a bit of a teaser prep. So when we get used to this hovering, last one of these, come to the hover, grab one leg in your hover. You can always put the other toe on the floor if you want, like that. Stretch out. Come back into and do it in the hover if you can, and stretch. Whoa. No, I'm not. Please. Please. No, I know what you want, but no, I'll do it with you later. I won't do it with you later if you're not, darling. Okay, I'll give a cuddle in a minute. Darling. Dude, you don't even ignore me all morning. It's only at 10:25 that Max gets interested. Okay. And then back, if you can do the hover. And then roll back again. Okay. So you come into your hover. Straighten one leg out. Put that toe down if you want to. Straighten the other leg out. Balance. And then can you now hold back the back of your legs, and can you straighten both legs out? And back. So you straighten both. That's it, Linda. You have your arms level with your feet. Or can you do it with one leg? So you keep one toe on the floor, so we literally want your arms and your leg parallel. Really use your core muscles to let you tilt a bit back and hold. 2, 1, and then come all the way down again. Okay. Right. Fabulous. Actually, no, we're going to grab our weights. We're going to come out and do half rollbacks. We're going to work in the midi area here. So grab your weights and imagine you are Robin Hood. Roll your shoulders down. Keep the shoulder blades down again. So first of all, just hold them here, feet on the floor, knees pointing up to the ceiling. All you're going to do is, on the exhale, so inhale, on the exhale, you're just going to roll halfway back. He wants some marshmallows. I'll sort that in a minute. Inhale, and I'm just doing a class. I did genuinely. You need to wait. You just need to wait. No. And exhale. That's my jumper. And up. Okay, so shoulders down and coming down halfway. Try to get your back as lovely and straight as possible. Engage that core. And then up. If you want to add a little extra, you come down with the weights and then you bring one right the way back. And then back. You're not going the right way about getting marshmallows. You need to wait to finish my class. If you don't wait, there will be none all day. Okay, but there's no marshmallows today. Okay, I'm back. Whoa! I'm back. No, this is not cool. Hey! Okay, keep going. Back. Okay, cool. I'll get you marshmallows, but you need to leave me to do this, okay? And then back. Now, can you stay in this position? And twist round and up. And twist round and up. Twist back. Stay in that half roll back position. Okay. 2 more here. And then come up. Give yourself a bit of a break. And then we're just going to come and lift our arms above. So we're going to come back here and scissor our arms all the way down. And scissor them all the way back. Up. Oh. Again. And then come back up. Inhale, exhale, rolling down. Hold that position. Scissor your arm. Now only come up as far as you're comfortable doing. Okay, hold, really engage your tummy. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Coming back, scissor down. Okay, yeah, you got this. And then come all the way to the floor. Darling, please. Okay, cool. Right, try and medically remove a 3-year-old from my leg. That's amazing. Okay, now we're going to go on to your tummies. Dude, I need you to leave me alone to do this bit, otherwise we can't go out if we're going to do this. We can't respect what I'm saying. Okay? So I'm going to be 10 minutes and I'll come and do your marshmallows and we'll get ready to go to the park.
I can only have 2.
Okay, well it's not really up to Boo, so I'll sort you out in a minute, alright? But it'll be none if you don't leave now, okay? Right, okay, that's unpleasant. Thanks. Oh dear God. Right, do you know to wake up and you think, I'm really naughty, I know, darling. So here we go, we're going to grab this and put one in there, okay? In the Sphinx position, so you've got your elbow underneath your shoulder, okay? And flex your foot again like we did before. I want you to lift up, keep going, leaving your arms on the floor, and then come back down. So first of all, we'll just practice lifting first. So kick up, and then down. So you're just engaging your bum. Your hamstrings will have a bit of a go here as well, obviously. Kick up and down. Then if you can then, if you're happy there, you're kicking up and you're just continuing the move, but keeping your chest facing down, and you feel that all over your bum. And then down. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, kicking over. Everyone's happy with that? Cool. 1, 2, 3, and then kicking over. And in this position, I just want you to just pulse a little bit while we're in this position. You really feel there's part of your bum you just can't get to, and you're getting to it now, I imagine. So kick that as if you're trying to kick the wall behind you. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and then come down and swap legs. Okay, and so I'll stay in the same position. You can see it from the alternate angle. Okay, so whoop. Okay, so flex your foot. It's easy to keep the ball in. Okay, make sure that your elbows are underneath your shoulders, pushing out for those shoulders, and we'll just practice first of all coming up and down. So pushing up and down, up and down. Okay, if you're happy then, it's coming up and push, gripping onto that ball, and down. Inhale, exhale, gripping up and push, and then down. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, lovely, and push.
I got marshmallows.
And
I
down.
got sweets.
Okay, can you not don't sit right there? Can you go over there and do it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, pushing up, and then back. And this time we'll stay up there. 1, 2, 3, pushing up. I want you just to push the foot here. So keeping your forearms on the floor, chest facing the floor. Okay.
4, 5.
3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Drop the ball and give yourself a bit of a release stretch in like a child's pose. Like that. Oh. Give your bum a slap if that's what your bum requires. Give it a slap. You should be feeling this all along this top bit here. Okay. Now, as soon as we're in this position, it'd be a shame not to give yourself a little bit of a minute plank here. I haven't got a watch, so I'm going to count to 60 in my head. All right? So that's always promising whilst talking to a small person who's eating their own body weight in sweets currently, which is awfully exciting. Right, okay, so shoulder underneath, elbow underneath shoulder. Tuck your toes in and we'll take it in stages and stop at the stages happy for you, and we're going to hold it. All we're going to do is hold Pilates plank. Okay, for as long as you want to, we'll put it up to about 45 seconds. So pushing out through your shoulders. First stage is to come and hold up to your knees. We'll take it further. You just straighten those knees and you hold, keeping your bum low and hold. Make sure your head isn't hanging. Make sure your head is in line and looking in front of your fingers. That's it. Hold. Engage that tummy. Pull that Belly button up to your spine. Keep your bum low. Belly button high. Keep it up. That's it. That's great, Chris. Great, Claire, if you could put your eye gaze in front of your fingers so you're not holding your head too high. So just your head down with that. That's it. That's perfect. That's it. That's great. Hold. Go down when you need to go. So hold as long as you can. Push up through those shoulder blades. Keep it nice and... That's it. Hold. Well done. You're amazing, guys. Okay. Can you manage another 15? Yeah. Go for it. I've got no watch, so I'm assuming it's another 15. With 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Down to knees and come all the way down. Just while they're nice and warm, if you bring your hands in line with your face and just give yourself a lovely cobra stretch. Hold it there, bring your head up. Push out your shoulder blades so we're not kind of sinking into, really push out. Roll down. If you want a bit more of a stretch, pull your hands down towards your chest a bit. And you get a deeper stretch there. But still remember to stay out of your shoulder blades. Don't do this. Really push it out and up. Head up and you'll get a lovely ab stretch. And then while we're here, we'll just pull one leg in. Pull that foot right into your bum and push your hip into the floor. Just because it's a nice stretch to do with the other leg now. And hip into the floor. Okay. Now, we're going to come back into the Sphinx position and then onto our knees. Okay. We're doing one last arm blasty thing. I'm going to turn around because I find it easy to look this way. Walk this way, talk this way. What was that? Run DMC and Alice Cooper. Oof. Check me out on my amazing 80s knowledge. There we go. Oh yeah. Right, thank you, Chris, for wiggling your bottom. Makes me happy. Okay, so shift the weight onto your forearms here. So you're literally, your knees are just supporting your ass. We're not actually putting any weight through. So come forward. Oh, I'm really good. I can't have sweets for breakfast now. I'll be higher than you. Okay, so inhale. I'm pushing. No! Oh, okay. Well, actually, Max, stay still. Go on my back, but stay still. You can go on my back, but stay still. Okay, really? Arse and face? All right, okay, cool. Right, what you need to do, right, stay still, Max. Stay still. Pushing through. Oh, my Lord. Pushing through. And then down. And I want you to keep your elbows as close to each other as you can. So push the weight forward, pushing up. And slowly down. Now to make this harder, you just pull back your knees a bit and push the weight a bit more forward onto your arms. Okay, up. And down.
I forgot my snacky.
Oh, right, Max, can you get the sweeties away now? Oh,
I
right.
need it.
Can you go and put them away,
Because
please?
it's for my snack.
Okay, and down.
I'm eating them in here.
And then up. Now stay up, bring your hands now underneath your, so you come back into the box position. Actually, you've got to stop standing in front, darling, because that's not cool. All right, cool. Right, okay. And coming here, I just want you to do box press-ups where you're bringing your nose, so your weight is going forward. Now, this isn't an namby-pamby press-up, by the way. This is really hard if you do it right. So engage your tummy. You're pushing your weight through your arms, coming down and pushing up. Keeping it, Max, you've got to, I need to do this, Dan. Listen, okay, then the sweets go. Well, then stop. I'm asking you to behave in a certain way and you're not doing it, are you? Okay. So if you can leave it, I'll give you the sweeties again if you can let me just finish off, okay? And then so we're going to come down, pushing the weight forward and back. If you can leave the room, I'll bring them out to you. Down.
I need the room.
Yeah, when I'm finished, I'll bring them out. Two more. Well, I would stop talking and stay out of the room. Then maybe you get sweets. Last one. Okay, and stretch it out. The box press ups, although people think they're a bit namby-pamby, they're not. If you do them right, you're shifting quite a lot of weight through your arms. So everything should hurt in the ab, ass and arm area. Am I right? Yay! Okay, cool. Let's stretch off our arms. No, they're my sweets now, unless you stop. Well, does moaning ever work? No, so let's just stop there. It's so like 2 years ago. Whinging to get what you want. No, out or you don't get them. I'm being deadly serious. Then I put them in the bin. Then go. Oh gosh. There was, I saw something you said, they said to people who haven't had children, why have you not had children? And their answer was simply, why would you? And sometimes you think, oh, no shit, Sherlock. Sorry if I'm swearing. You think, I know I love having children, but you do think the childless people, yeah, they look at all their friends doing it and think that doesn't look like much fun. You don't go anywhere and you're always skinned. And then putting across. So, no, I don't regret having my children at all. I'm sorry for swearing. But you do wonder. Not really, sorry. I've watched too many rude comedians this weekend.
Give me my
Max, enough. I'm serious now. Serious face. Okay. Bring your hands behind you. I've made you upset. Oh, wow. By saying no in a firm voice.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's a bit funny though. Okay.
It's not
Put your hands
funny.
behind you. Stretch it if you can. Push
It's
your
not
pelvis up.
funny. It's not funny, Mommy. I'm gonna whack you.
Well, I wouldn't threaten me. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Okay, I'm finishing off. Okay, can you put your apple core in the bin, please? I don't really want that. Push that out. There's two. Roll your shoulders and you're pushing out. So you're sort of hollowing your back, pushing in, and to get a lovely stretch. And then let go behind you again. Oh, I forgot what it's like to do it with children constantly jumping on me. I forgot what it's like. And then lace your fingers together and then you're kind of just hollowing forward and pushing through.
Mommy, my robots can kill Mommy.
It's a robot, a mummy killing robot. Wow, hope you don't want dinner.
These are
Okay.
my robots.
If you can now put your toes together, put your knees apart, and push right down.
Jail.
And you get a lovely stretch here.
We're locking you in jail.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Okay, come back up. And if you dip your tummy in here, so make sure you're in your box position, so knees and wrists underneath hips and shoulders, and dip down, head up. Okay, straight here, straight spine, and then curling up, tipping in and chin under. Come to neutral and dip down again. Oh, a lovely stretch for your bum and your back. That's it. I'd love to see a tail wag. Thank you very much, Chris. I always trust you for a trusty bum wiggle. And then up again. If you want to go into your fingertips, that really helps really stretch through. Okay, tuck in your toes, bring your hands towards your knees. We'll do a couple of standing stretches as well. So hop onto your toes in a little crouch position. Bum in the air, looking through. Oh, my hamstrings still ache. Okay, push your knees back, get a lovely stretch all at the back of your leg, and gently curling up. Okay, if you come to the side, we're going to get hip flexor and bum. Okay. And then just coming down and get a lovely sort of lunge. This is as much as you want to feel it. So lunge as much as you like. Put the weight through the front leg. Okay. And you can put that knee down if you want and get a lovely stretch all through here. Hip flexors, everything. Okay, come back and swap over. So this is as big or as small as you want to do it. This is really personal. And then you're coming, pushing the weight through the front leg. You can put that knee down if you like, or just by leaving the knee up, you're getting more of a real stretch here. So if you have tight hip flexors, these bits here, it's a really great stretch to do. Putting your knee down, you can just take a bit of the weight away from it. Okay. And then rolling up, not rolling up, getting up. Feet hip width apart. And then if you can, hinge first of all at the waist. And then curling down to the floor. But hinge at the waist first so your bum is out. And then pull yourself down to the floor. Walk yourself one way and pull. We haven't really worked our legs so much, but it's quite a good one for bum, and it's just a nice stretch anyway in the morning to do. Back to the middle and pull. And walk the other way and pull down. Walk back and hand on each and pull down. Rolling back up really slowly and walk your feet in. Got motorbikes going on. So I am seeing blue everywhere now. It's really weird, isn't it, when you don't quite know what colour? Blue everywhere. So the blue is a lovely colour for cool, for calm, for peace. So what I'd like you to do is breathe in. If blue isn't doing it for you, and I'm looking at this kind of blue. We never got onto our rollers, did we, in the live classes? So yeah, if you want rollers, they're great. I might do roller classes at some point. Oh, we didn't do these either, did we? Never got around to these either. They're good fun. Right, anyway, never mind. We'll sort that out another time. Right, so bring your feet together. A blue colour. I want you to just imagine it's just rushing, this lovely blue waterfally colour rushing through your head. As you're breathing it in, it's coming into your heart and your lungs, expanding your whole chest. Hold it there in that lovely pause, and then release it through your whole body. So it's like rushing this water, this blue rushing through your body, bathing your cells. Breathing in again. Into your heart and rushing through. If something happy comes to mind while you're doing that, great. Breathe that lovely blue water rushing into your heart with a happy memory. Oh, and release through your body, out your feet and your fingers. And now breathing in, all the way up, and release. You're just feeling powered by this lovely blue, swirly, rushy, fabulous colour. Breathing in. And last one. Energize. Sound like a bit of a cheesy American there. And we are done. Let's take this.